We're in the same room. We're together.
This is weird.
This is so cool.
It is not my couch.
I know it's not his couch. It's chairs.
It's in here.
It's separated, but we're
Yeah.
together.
But we're together. I can't find.
Hello and welcome to the Red, White, and Blues podcast, where we support everybody. We don't care what you are, whoever. We support you. Be you.
Yeah. And also, I don't apparently know Daniel's advances, so I'd rebuff them. I was like, I can't find it. I'm just trying to make out with
That's
Daniel.
what she said.
Hey,
Anyway, I'm Daniel, and this guy over here is Jason. If I'm looking like over here or somewhere off today because I'm like the camera thing throws me off.
A little bit. Oh no!
Oh no, my face is gone now. But anyway, things are weird. They're not happening. We're together though.
Yeah.
We're at Jason's humble abode tonight. I'm in town working, so I figured why not record a podcast for me.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's Monday night, so we're gonna do it anyway.
Right. Yeah.
So,
this is what we would be doing, but we got to actually eat dinner face to face.
we did.
Make out and do
Yes. Had a couple brewskis at dinner.
My wife third wheeled.
Yeah, she did. She third wheeled it with her.
She loved it
with her bum foot.
Yeah.
She's got an air boot.
We won't embarrass her and say
she's
we got to
special.
come up with a cool story for her. So next podcast we'll tell you exactly how she rolled her foot. I mean, hurt it.
Although I will say this, that I'm disappointed that Quan didn't show up tonight.
I didn't invite him.
If you're,
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Quan should know that I'm in town. Quan, if you're listening to this, you didn't show up tonight.
No. Well, you'd be mad at me.
Whatever.
Hey,
I can never be.
if you can hang out tomorrow,
Quan will be there.
he might be there actually.
But I mean, enough of the bullshit. We're here to talk, obviously, about
Other bullshit.
A club that just doesn't seem to win, that doesn't seem to care about winning, that doesn't seem to do anything. So,
Yeah.
we drew with Liverpool.
It feels like our game was a long time ago because it was the 6:30 game on Saturday.
Jesus,
And
forever
then
ago.
I officiated a wedding. I did that game, and then I went to a wedding like the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Didn't get home till like midnight.
Yep.
That sucked.
The worst.
So
Like,
it feels like a lifetime ago that this happened. I don't even remember the game.
I don't remember what happened either. Like, we were talking about it at dinner. It's like, do you remember what happened at the game? And Jason's like, no. I was like, I don't remember what happened at the game either because, like, it was at 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. I slept like 2 hours night before on my couch.
Right.
And woke up and watched the game.
Which is impressive, though, because you hate 6:30 games.
I did. I mean, I'm usually up. Well, I don't know. There's been a couple that I've like slept through, or like
I think I slept through one later one this season.
or
So.
wake up at
We both do
halftime
it.
of the match or whatever. I don't know, but I think more likely for my 6:30 scenarios, I wake up at 6:30, but then I fall asleep during the match. So
Yeah.
So I just have to make a point to get up, make a lot of coffee, and sit up and not like lay down.
But you can never be it can never be held against you sleeping during a Chelsea match these days. They are really boring.
Real snooze fest.
God, really boring.
Real snooze fest. Yeah, I mean, we drew 1-1 with Liverpool after giving up a goal in the 6th minute.
Yeah, what's crazy is like I know Pool are doing better than us, and they're probably going to get Champions League, right, and all that jazz. And they're supposed to be like the greatest team, and they spent like a shit ton of money over the summer on players that aren't really like doing well, and they're going to stick with Arne Slot. We'll talk about that later. But like all of this for what Liverpool supposedly were supposed to be this season and how they're going to look at it as a disappointing season, but they're still like considered miles above us, right? And like that's the crazy thing to me is I don't think that they are. But we just have gone on a like historically bad run. And if we hadn't gone on this historically bad run, we would be up there in the top. And like we just went on a historically bad run during like a really shitty
Crucial
manager.
Yeah, crucial time of the season.
Yeah. And what's crazy is like Liverpool are not good. What's crazy is like how
they're not
down the league is this year.
Oh, they're like shit.
Which means we're even worse than that. And then compound it with all of the issues with our ownership and managerial changes. And like we're just shit. Like we're even more shit than the shit league this year. because Arsenal are one of the worst teams I've ever seen, and they're going to win. They're going to win the damn league this year, but they've been given it. They've been gifted the league.
Yes, they have. Yes.
And they're going to pretend that they didn't because they think they're hot shit, and they've been gifted the damn league.
Team to ever win the Premier League.
But like, what's crazy is like Liverpool. You've said this many times on this podcast. Ever since we played them the first time, they don't have a back line.
No,
they're really, really, really bad.
So vulnerable. They're so vulnerable, and we just can't. But I mean, the thing is, right now, is we can't score. So what does it even matter if they're vulnerable? Like, I mean, we couldn't score against United's 4th and 5th string center backs.
Right.
So I mean, it's not like we're this prolific scoring team. It's just we suck at scoring. We suck at defending. It was crazy. I was looking back the other day, and I didn't realize this because I was looking at it because I think Arsenal was only giving up like 6 goals this year in the Champions League or something like that. And I was like, geez, that's not very many. And I went back and looked whenever we won it with Tommy T. And I think we gave up like 2 or 3 goals in entire Champions League run.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty impressive. Imagine that. Defense wins you championships. We only needed 1 goal in the finals.
How many times have you said that this entire season?
I know. Imagine that. Maresca asked for a manager or a center back at the beginning of the year and wasn't given one. And now Colwell's back, and Colwell he was one of the better players on the pitch against Liverpool.
He was like shaky last week, right? No, understandably so. Yeah. Like, dude, it rebuilt his knee, and then has been playing with the youth, and then comes back like for half a game. And they came back for like 2/3 of this one and looked really good.
Looked good. No problems there from him. I mean, that's the thing is like we looked bad for about the first 30 minutes of the first half. We looked good for the last 15, which is when we scored.
Yeah.
And we looked good. We looked pretty dominating.
Yeah.
And then the second half was just which team was shittier. So they were both pretty shit.
I wonder if I can look at the second half stats here just to like.
I'm sure you can because they were terrible.
Like second half, it was about 50-50. Expected goals for Pool 0.24.
Yep.
Expected goals for us 0.09.
Yep.
We had 1 shot, none on target. Liverpool had 5, 2 on target. They had 20 touches in our box. We had 6 in theirs. And accurate passes was 84% us, 82% them, both just below 200.
4 yellow cards in the second half.
Yeah, baby.
Big up Chelsea.
We had 1 corner in the second. Yeah. My God, that was a shit game.
I mean, the second half was dreadful.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember being boring. Like that's the difference with Chelsea this year.
Yeah.
We're just not fun to watch, man. Like it is literally dreadful, boring football. And I hate every minute of it.
Yeah, I agree.
I just I loathe watching them play sometimes this season. Like not every match, but there's some matches that we've been sitting there texting. I've been like, dude, I'm bored out of my freaking mind.
We'll go a long time without texting each other sometimes too, which is unusual for us, but there's nothing to say.
Exactly.
Like there's nothing like good to say.
Nothing's happening.
And all the bad things we've already said.
Yeah.
In like over 500 episodes of doing this podcast in the era of Bowley. I think we're close. Yeah, we're like up there, like in 500.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Happy, good job for us.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I think I'll confirm that. I mean, that has been the annoying thing, right? It's like we're not even. I could see like somebody who is like a big Chelsea voice in this space, how they still have an audience through all of this, and that is a motivating fact. Like you and I like have no reason to do this other than just our love for each other and our love for Chelsea, and we still have done it through the entire era of
the shittiest era. Well, not about the shittiest, but
if you can't,
since we've been fans,
you can't question our dedication to the club because we do this almost once every week.
Yep.
So
sometimes multiple times a week.
We were doing that when we were in Europe.
Yeah, when we were in Champions League, it was multiple times a week.
We might not have that option this time. I don't know.
Next year doesn't looking promising. Looking like we'll be old Man United podcast. Mark Goldberg, 1 episode a week.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
At least he does cover other stuff, I guess.
Yeah, maybe we should too.
Yeah, we really should. Like it's getting hard to talk about Chelsea.
It is. Like, I mean, like if you're a loyal listener out there, there's probably like 5 of you.
Thank you.
But we appreciate you and we love you. But our last couple of episodes, there's been good chunks of them where we've talked more about the Premier League and Arsenal, and then we have Chelsea. Just
I hate them.
Just because there's nothing to talk about with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally nothing. Like, I mean, we can go into the coaching stuff, I guess, a little bit on this episode.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like with this Liverpool match. There's just, like, I'm not going to sit here and break down a match.
Right. Yeah.
When there's nothing to break down. We scored 1 goal. They scored 1 goal. We drew. The second half was boring as hell.
I mean, the different things, everything you said is correct. The only different things that you could talk about in any way is Cucurella, a way better winger than Garnacho.
Yes, yeah, Cucurella better than Garnacho and Gittins.
Timed his runs really well.
Yeah,
found the gaps in the defense, although not hard for Liverpool's defense, but found space between the lines just to run, and then just did it. And we gifted Poole the entire midfield the whole game.
Oh yeah,
we just didn't give a shit.
Callum just sets us up in the way he said, and Maresca's were the same.
Yeah.
Conceded the midfield.
Well, it's crazy, right? Because we're dropping because we push Hato up, and we push Gusto up. So we drop Caicedo back, and then Santos also was playing a little up, or he's supposed to be playing between the lines, but then he's just one guy there. So if you have 3 Liverpool guys and they just they're all an outlet for their back line.
Yeah.
Then the midfield battle is just lost because Caicedo becomes your de facto third center back. And then Hato and Gusto just go forward, and then Cucurella is going forward. We had a forward line of defenders and midfielders. Palmer and João Pedro are the only half of our attack is defenders and midfielders.
Yeah.
But Enzo's been doing good he's been successful as much as we can measure success this season as the 10, and I think he likes being the 10. So. It just is what it is.
But it's like you said, Cucurella is a better winger than Garnacho and Gittins. It's I don't know.
He was great.
I mean, he
at least made runs.
Yeah, he at least made some runs. And I mean, maybe that's the problem. Is we treat Garnacho and Gittins differently because we're asking them to dribble.
Yeah.
We weren't really asking Cucurella to dribble. He was more of just bombarding the freaking box.
Exactly. He crashes the box and Enzo crashes the box. Nacho and Neto want to stay on the outside, not take anyone on and cross it in.
Yeah.
And they just want to run for the ball, and they just want to run to the byline and then cross it back. Yeah. The difference is we did have bodies in the box. It is interesting, right? If you do have 2 wingers that are not coming into the box and you're relying on the rest of the attack. And sometimes Palmer likes to play in the half space on the right.
Yeah, he does.
So then you only have 1 outlet, maybe 2, if a defender got up there.
Yeah. So we just don't have enough attackers, people that have an attacking mindset going into the box. We're crossing to nobody. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is João Pedro is I would say he's average, slightly above average in the air. A whole lot better than Nicholas Jackson or Delop is, miles better than those 2. But he's still not some aerial presence an Osimhen. Exactly. Or, or somebody that's just going to go up a Drogba. That's going to go up and find the freaking ball and bury it in the back of the net with their head. Yeah. He's not on that level. So, even when you're crossing the ball, like you said, you're not crossing it to anybody that's deadly with their head. You're just spamming it for no reason. I don't remember what match it was it was last year with Maresca, and it was against somebody that's playing a low block. And I think it might have been Bournemouth or somebody. One of the smaller clubs. And all we did that match, it was 20-something crosses into the box, and it was that was last year before we had João Pedro. It's just to nobody. Yeah. It's I don't get it. It's just a prayer. It is, and now Neto, with all his faults, does about 1 out of 7 times get across it. Yeah. Decent. Not Garnacho doesn't. Gittins doesn't. Reese does. Sometimes he's playing, but Gusto is apparently shit now. Well, I mean, he's always been shit at defending. He's just shit at crossing now too. So crossing,
first touches, passing,
back post defending,
holding on
the
to the
worst.
ball.
The back Gusto is by far the worst back post defender.
He's horrible. He was ranked 6'7". Hey.
What the kids do these days. I don't know, guys.
My God. Santos had a lower rating than him. Oh, wait. Is this just second half? Nope, that's the whole half. That's the whole game. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Really low ratings by FotMob. I'm not going to pretend to understand FotMob's ratings, but James as a substitute came in and had a better rating in
that was our only sub.
27. Yeah, he's literally only.
I mean, this is the other thing about our team right now is like we're not even trying. Like, I mean, at this point, just put some of the cat put him on the bench. I mean, they did bring in Derry, and then unfortunately, somebody tried to
concussion.
Yeah, got his concussion. But I mean, we still have Shim down there that doesn't get any playing time. Like, I mean, freaking Gooey. Like, I mean,
he didn't even make the bench.
No, he didn't. Gooey doesn't make the bench quite a bit now. We have like 5 defenders up there, and then like that's it. And then like Gooey won't make the bench, and like Delop shit. 1 goal in the Premier League all season. Like, why do we think bringing in Delop is going to change anything? Like, he was ready to come in Saturday. I do remember this now. He was coming in Saturday. And then they called him back.
Right.
And so I don't know for what reason. I mean, other than he's shit.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's hard to judge, like, because Callum's just an interim manager, right? So, like, he has all the pressure on him, but, like, also all the grace. And so it would be a hard situation to come in, especially the way we run our club. But it's also hard to judge the season. It was hard, like, even when Lamps, like, came in as caretaker manager for, like, the last 11 games, we won, like, 1 of them. It feels like that. It just feels like we're going for the end. And we're not really going for anything. And maybe we're going to put all of our eggs into the basket this coming weekend. For the FA Cup, but we have no eggs.
That's what I was thinking. What eggs do we have to put into the basket? Like, we have no wingers, we have no attackers, like we have nothing.
Does FotMob have just injured and suspended players for this game? They only have Mudryk as suspended. He is expected back late April 2030. That is a legit
thing. Well, I mean, that's when his thing, I guess, expires. The
pending appeal, I guess.
The pending appeal. Yeah, pending appeal.
But see, that's the weird thing about it is like Nacho and Neto haven't even been listed. Like I think last game they were finally listed as a knock.
Jason this past week, he's fixing to tell you the conspiracy about this. He told me
I kind of forgot the conspiracy.
You told me about. You don't remember it?
No. What did I tell you? Tell me what I told you.
You said basically, Jason said, I was telling him that I think it was right before the game. I said, Garnacho and Neto are out. And he goes, the conspiracy is they're not doing that because they're not going to play him anymore this season because they want to sell him in the summer. I was like, well, that actually sounds, they don't want to get him hurt. Sense. Yeah, which is my theory about Josh, too.
Yeah,
it's been the theory about Josh on this podcast. So it's like, the Neto, Garnacho, Josh conspiracy now. It's all just wrapped into one that they're not playing them because they want to sell them this summer.
I mean, if it comes true, we said it first.
We did. Just like if Arsenal don't win the league, it was our head switch, which Jason properly cursed today.
Yeah.
Text.
She's a fraud. The $10 I spent, I expected good results.
He ain't got damn results yet. Nothing.
What a witch!
I know. What a witch. What a bitch that witch is.
Gave me a chat GPT spell.
I could.
Dude, we should we're too nice. We need to grift more.
We do. We should grift. We should become Etsy witches.
Okay, guys.
Or wizards.
Next season, we're going to find a way to grift you.
No, we would not grift you. We would just grift the gullible that aren't y'all.
Yeah.
We don't want to grift
the people who are listening now won't be grifted.
Right, that's right, because you'll know the grift's coming.
Yeah. So just expect a grift.
Yeah.
You'll know it when you see it.
You will. It'll be really obvious. We don't even know.
I don't even know. We're going to have to get together this summer and figure it out. Yeah.
We'll go to the grounds.
We'll watch one of the
fertile.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll watch one of the empty World Cup matches.
God.
What a joke.
What a joke.
Soccer is kind of a joke right now.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about with this match.
No, I feel like I had something else, but it's like not even worth it. It's just like what's crazy is I remember like a couple years ago and I was like, oh, this is the time to beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, I mean, yeah. And we're supposed to be excited that we scored 1 goal in like the last 6 matches.
Yeah, like something like that.
And it's like we still haven't won in the Premier League in like 7 like
yeah, in a month. We haven't won in the or 2 months. Sorry,
in 2 months.
2 months. We have 1 point in the Premier League in like 2 months. We're on form with Burnley.
Yeah, we're in relegation form right now. Yeah.
Like that's how bad. Like this is like I mean, it's really bad. It's so bad. And the thing is if like you just win like 2 more games, against shitty teams that we've lost to, we're probably in Champions League next year.
Yeah.
Because Villa's probably going to finish 6th because they just can't get out their own way.
Ooh,
and they are going to like Arsenal and City are probably going to win the league.
Arsenal are probably winning, yeah.
Crystal Palace is benching their players because they're going to try and win the freaking Conference League. They're like, no, I ain't playing.
God, Arsenal are such a shit. They are so
the worst
shit.
team to ever win the Premier League.
I am okay with them winning the Premier League. They better not win the Champions League.
Yeah.
I don't know if PSG can do it, but
I think PSG can do it because all PSG has to do is score a couple of goals early.
That's true.
And Arsenal's broken because like PSG's gonna score.
God, Arsenal are such shit.
And it comes down to how are they gonna officiate the match because Arsenal are the biggest floppers I've ever seen. They're going to try and time waste.
Even the announcers. Yeah. Even Graham was getting after him.
Hey, power to the Premier League announcers for calling out all the bullshit that Arsenal was doing. It was amazing. It was great to see.
They're going to be one of the all-time lamest teams to win the freaking Premier League. They are such a shit team.
They really are.
They have shitty play. They're just shit at sportsmanship. They think everything is against them all the time, and how like everybody that's talking about like they are allowed to do fouls that when they are done to them somehow get overturned.
Right.
Like they just decided the league yesterday. It was such a shitty thing to watch. Like Arsenal get away with anything they want to in the box over and over and over and over again in one little arm out. Trying to make space for yourself is all of a sudden deemed like you can't do that to Raya. Well, I mean, and Raya can literally punch João Pedro in the damn face.
Yeah, I mean, there's been 3 decisions just in the Arsenal-Chelsea match this year. Raya punched João Pedro in the face. Trossard pushed Sanchez in the back while he was jumping in the air
to catch a
ball. And then what was the other one was
Declan Rice had his arms around somebody.
Yeah, there was that one. Declan pulled somebody to the ground. And then there was another one where I forgot where Gabriel scored a header, I think. And they did something. I don't remember. I have to go back and look. But yeah, there's been like 3 or 4 different instances.
Yeah.
This year, just in Chelsea and Arsenal alone, not to count all the other controversies that have happened, like people sort of pulling the clips from Arsenal corners, earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And then like not to mention on that play in particular, Trossard is grabbing his man, bear hugging him, not even playing the ball, not even looking at the ball. So that foul happens before the goalkeeper foul. Declan Rice fouled 2 different people on the play.
Right.
So
they are so shitty.
It's just like you can't I think the best call that they could have made in that situation was no goal. We're gonna give West Ham a penalty.
Yeah.
Like that's probably what should have happened.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I don't think anybody would have been mad at that.
No.
And I think that's probably the correct call.
But because if they're fouling before the foul on Raya, then just allow the goal because the fouls happened before.
Yep.
And then it's a foul in the box.
I mean, the Raya thing was I think the more egregious thing that everybody's focused on the arm, but his jersey did get grabbed from behind.
Yeah.
That was sort of more of the egregious thing to me. But that shit's been happening all year. That's the problem.
Right.
They haven't called it all year.
Yeah,
goalkeepers have been getting knocked down and blocked out. Sanchez got pushed in the air earlier in the year. Like, didn't get called off a goal. Like, stuff has happened all year.
Yeah.
You can't just start reffing it now.
Right.
That's what they're going to do.
And that's been the main problem with VAR is just outright hypocrisy.
Yeah.
And inconsistency.
Hypocrisy. It's like it's not inconsistency. It's hypocrisy.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's just really bad. It like doesn't make sense from game to, or it changes from game to game, and it changes from ref to ref. And there is like we're gonna talk about human error. I think that there's more human error with VAR because they have all of the tools at their disposal to try to get these calls right, and they still massively get them wrong. I'd rather us just like have regular stoppage times again and just go with like the 90-something% that the refs were doing before VAR. And I'd rather have that. And we're still going to have controversy, right?
Yeah.
Like the part that feels really bad about it is they are analyzing every speck and pixel of footage that's possible during that and still get it egregiously wrong.
Yep.
And I'd rather them just cut it all out completely and just get it wrong if you're going to get it wrong. And they're going to get it right most of the time anyway, which is what happens. But now we have this added layer that we're adding onto the game where we came and feel like we celebrate goals, where we came and feel like we're going to have like a decent amount of stoppage time. We're creating more football in the process, and we're having more injuries as we go because now we're having shit tournaments that we win, but we're having shit tournaments in the summer.
Yep.
Like there's 3 summers now where we have a tournament, and everybody wants to play for the tournaments, and they want to play every game, and we like physically can't do it. Like every team has an injury crisis nowadays. So
that's true. And I mean, that's the thing is like these players just 3 summers in a row now they haven't had anything off.
Yeah.
So
between
Euros, Club World Cup, and then World Cup this year.
Yep. Like conference championships or conference tournaments.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the other big ones. Well, one big one.
One big one.
But speaking of World Cup, did you hear about Esteval?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. I read it on Twitter while you were in the restroom earlier, while you were peeing. I saw it on.
I went to Tinkletown.
While you went to Tinkletown, I saw it on the old Twitter that he is officially did not get named for the preliminary squad, which sucks. Gutted for him.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Maybe his card value will drop a little bit. But I can pick up some value.
Yeah.
That's my only hope.
The only upside.
The only upside that's about not making the World Cup is that his card value should drop.
I do. Yeah, I feel devastated
feel
for him.
I'd much rather play. Trust me. I love it. I'd much rather him because we actually would have probably had a shot at beating Liverpool, and probably Esteval probably could have got us about 6-7 more points. So,
yeah, he beat Liverpool earlier in the year.
That's true.
We watched that at your house.
We did. We did watch that.
Back when, we still thought the season.
Back when we still on the play for. Unlike now.
Wait, what is this? Why is Pogba trending on X right now? Oh, he had something to say about your boy Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Pogba is just drama. Do you see? Oh, do we want to?
Yeah, I guess we're talking about the coach.
Yeah.
Ornstein's reported that Xabi Alonso is, I guess, I don't know, choice A for Chelsea, and that we're making progress with him, and that Liverpool is not going after Alonso.
Yeah.
And that they're going to stick with Slot. And that's going from Ornstein. Usually when Ornstein says something, more times than not, it's true. So it's not one of those I take it with a grain of salt type things. So I don't know.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I think this is the thing. This is the point. This is the problem. Xabi Alonso is one of the better. I'm not going to say he's the best coach out there.
Right.
I mean, I think there's Zidane is out there, I think, who is a better coach. But Zidane's waiting on the champs to leave France after this World Cup, and then Zidane's going to get the French team. I think he's one of the. I think he's probably in the A tier though. I think he's in the A tier.
Better than
he's better than the other names that are being mentioned. Let's just say that. Than the Areola, Silva is like a D tier. Like the fact that his name is even brought up in this is just bananas. I think he's better than Felipe.
Premier League experience though.
Yeah, he does. I think he's better than Felipe.
I mean, he does have it. But...
I think I'm fine with it, but it all comes down to will they let him have control or not?
Right.
Because if you bring in somebody of Charlie Alonso's tier or his prowess, like his aura, like you got to give him control.
Yeah.
At least 60 to 70%. Like I understand if you still want to sign a couple people on your own, fine.
Right.
But you've got to back him 100%. Like if he asks for somebody, you got to go get it. If he wants to sell somebody, you got to sell. Like you've got to support him. Yeah. Because if you don't, it's just going to end the same way that Maresca ended. The same, Maresca wasn't a terrible manager, but why did he end up leaving? It's because him and the club butted heads. It wasn't because of this performance. I still don't believe that.
Right.
So
he was the most successful manager within the system that we've had, which is simultaneously a low bar and a high. Like there's a high probability of failure. It's just like a high bar. Yes. It's a low bar and a high bar, I guess.
Right.
Because it's such a shitty way to run a club.
It's the worst.
To treat your managers like that and therefore create a culture where it's hard to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
All in your pursuit of profit. Pure profit for a hypothetical project that you want us all to buy your bullshit on. And like he was the one, like we could talk about his stats all day. Like, yes, he was not a great manager, but he was successful in the system. And I think that is something, like, I think that is, I've always said overachievement.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gave Daniel
I got the squeaky chair.
Squeaky chair.
No.
But yeah, if you have somebody like Xabi Alonso who did what he did at Leverkusen, and albeit like crashed out at Real Madrid, but
he crashed out for different reasons.
Yeah,
Madrid, that's a whole.
Yeah,
we see what's happening with the club. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But like, he is well known for what he did at Leverkusen. I think he could be a really good fit, but also. Like, we're not talking about it in the way we would normally talk about hiring a manager.
Right.
We're talking about it in the Blue Co era.
Right.
So that's the thing that sucks about it is how much Clear Lake want to control the narrative and like how much how much is true at any given point. So I don't know.
And I mean, that's the thing is like I don't believe the Chubby Alonso stuff. I don't care if Ornstein saying it. I tweeted out. This was I think it was over the weekend. Maybe I tweeted out, I will not believe Xabi Alonso is the next manager at Chelsea until he's standing on the sidelines managing.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I just don't, I believe it's all bullshit because he doesn't, like, but this would be the first sign, I think, if they do hire Alonso, it might be the first sign that they have, that is their way. They're never going to come out and say this, but it's their way of admitting that we've got to change the model. Yeah. Because it's not working. We realize that now. Because but again, if they don't give them control, if they don't give them power,
right?
Like, and I'm not saying you've got to give him 100% power, 100% control, but you've got to give him something. Like if he asks for a center back in a press conference after winning the Club World Cup, you should probably give the man a center back.
And then your star center back goes down, and then you still don't give it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
When you have the time,
exactly. So
it's crazy that those are sentences that we say.
Yeah. And so it's stuff like that. And like and the second part of that is I think you've got to fire some other people.
Yeah.
Like I think you've got to fire the directors of football. I think you've got to fire some of your scouts. Joe Shields probably, because this is becoming the Joe Shields FC from Manchester FC team, which is just getting ridiculous. You've got to fire some other people too.
Yeah.
So,
shout out George Benson, doing some pretty good videos on he's got one of the bigger Chelsea podcasts, but he's done the videos on the ownership and stuff. He was
Oh
like,
yeah.
like the model and what's going on. So he's done a couple pretty good videos on that. So anyway, go watch them.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like deep dives in ways that most people are not. But
who is Xabi Agabunlar?
where are you seeing that at?
Urges Chelsea to appoint Marco Silva's man. You're smoking freaking crack, ma'am. If you think we should hire Marco Silva.
Former Aston Villa striker Gabby.
Okay.
I don't.
Gabby, you're a dumbass.
I don't know how to say that.
Marco Silva is the perfect character that these big time Charlies at Chelsea need.
Big time Charlies.
Bruh, like, what are you smoking?
We don't have anybody named Charlie, though.
God, Marco Silva. That would be the tip. And this is my point. Is like Chubby. We've also heard this about freaking Nagelsmann. We heard this about Enrique.
Yeah.
You know, Enrique. Like, we've heard this about top managers before, and then none of it ever comes true.
Yeah. Alex Goldberg had a tweet recently that was just like, yeah, Xabi Alonso makes so much sense. So welcome Gareth Southgate.
Yeah. God.
It might just be somebody that's not on the radar.
Yeah. Which wouldn't surprise me.
Like, it's going to be Deserby.
That would be hilarious. Since he was at the stadium a couple weeks ago.
We apparently like hiring hiring everybody from Brighton and getting the Tottenham coaches.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's the big Chelsea news going on right now. Chubby. We've got Chubbies for Chubby.
Chubbies for Chubby.
That is hashtag that up, guys. Chubbies for Chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like we don't get credit for the starting the GUI thing on this podcast, which we did. I will stay claimed that forever. If you hear Chubbies for Chubby, it started on this podcast.
I'm typing it in right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's about to follow on my computer.
Oh, the Chubby Shorts.
What's your opinion on Chubby Shorts, Daniel?
Chubby Shorts.
And the frat subreddit from 13 years ago.
Yeah, there was a frat subreddit.
Okay. Xabi Alonso casually juggling a soccer ball while reading a book is the definition of boss. Wow.
Okay.
The professor of Bossonomics ready for. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Well,
that is cool. He's sitting in a chair reading a book, just juggling a ball.
Yep.
Not even AI.
But yeah, that's before AI was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we started Chubbies for Chubby. That's official.
Chubbies for Chubby. That is official. That the Red, White, and Blues podcast started that. FA Cup this weekend. Last time we beat Manchester City would have been the time that we beat them in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So last time we beat them. This is the only thing we have left to play for.
Yeah. This is it. 9 a.m. May 16th.
On Saturday. I guess I will not be in town, so I'm gonna try my best to watch it. I guess.
Yeah.
They're
listed here now.
Yeah.
Sanchez, doubtful.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, like, this is our team is in such our number one goalkeeper's out with a freaking laceration. Like, him and they just decided to bump heads, destroy each other. Yeah, it has been. I will say this: Callum did draw with United back in January.
With City, you mean?
City, sorry.
Yeah.
With City. Did draw with City. So there's that. Callum is a 0-1-0 against Manchester City right now in his managerial career. So there's that.
Do we know who's reffing this thing?
I would assume that it is some bald asshole.
Starts with an A.
Yeah, probably ends with a Taylor.
Ends with a cunt.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Mark it explicit, baby.
Yep. Well, it's hard to get smart at that every week anyway.
I'm going to check it out. I'm going to look.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence. I don't have a lot of hope. We are cursed in Wembley.
Yeah, especially in pins.
Darren England.
Oh gosh.
Who is Darren England?
He's one of the guys. He's one of the boys.
Oh, is he one of the, is he the buff one?
Yes, I think so.
Darren England. Dick face. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't want to keep talking about Arsenal, but God, the refs are bad.
They're so
They're
bad.
shit.
For the Premier League being one of the best leagues in the world, we have some of the shittiest refs. Like,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, Darren England refed one of our games versus Arsenal.
Oh, well, there you have it, folks. We'll be screwed.
I'm looking at who he's refed.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence this weekend. That is an interesting ad on the left there. I'm so confused. I think she's supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, he did our March 1st game against Arsenal. Is that one of the ones with the controversies?
Oh, I think every Arsenal match has had controversy this year. So I'm sure.
I want to see every Arsenal match has Arsenal won, because that'll be. I mean, it's going to be most of the matches actually, because they haven't lost many this year. But he did our 3-1 loss against Leeds.
Well, we deserve that.
Yeah, and then back in December, and then he did the very first game we had against Crystal Palace, 0-0. Every Arsenal match, Arsenal was won by a decent amount.
This season, it's done. It's dusted. There's nothing left to play for.
Yeah.
How
much are we pinning our hopes on this?
This is it. This is all we've got. So you got to go out there and go balls to the wall. And I mean, this is the problem. This is the thing, Jason. We know what our players are capable of doing. It's just they have to actually show up and do it for 90 minutes. Like, they can't show up for 30 here, 15 here, because that you're playing against Manchester City in the freaking robot, Erling Haaland. So
yeah. Well, hey, João Pedro was getting after the players in one recent post.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's palpable in all aspects, from fandom to player. That is the issue. It's motivation, it's heart, it's pride.
Yeah.
Like, do they have enough of it this season to see themselves through a City team that can be got after?
Yeah, they're not good either.
Yeah. And Callum at least shows that he's willing to change some things up when he has to, when he doesn't have wingers. So I don't know. We have an interim manager that's hard to read. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all good.
I set you up for failure there.
He did purpose.
Just wanted to hear him squeak. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. This is what happens when you have a Chelsea podcast in modern times. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not pinning my hope a lot of hopes on this. I think that there's I'll just say I sympathize with the people that don't want Chelsea to be successful, because that's the only way that the bums that run the club will learn. But I also will never not root for us to win an FA Cup.
Yeah.
So I totally want the FA Cup very badly. But I also have no hope, and we're not going to know until we see which team shows up. And they only play parts of the first half well.
Yeah,
they hardly ever come out and play a good second half, and we can't freaking score. And we're about to go up against a better defense than the shit Liverpool defense. So
I don't know about that. They're pretty shitty defense too.
I mean, they're still better.
Are they?
I'm gonna look. I'm looking at how many goals they've let in.
Yeah, go to the table. Go to the Premier League table and see. I mean, they're probably like slightly better, but
they've let in 32 goals. Pool have let in 48.
Okay, fair.
But I mean, that's not the only.
Yeah,
they still are leaky. I agree.
Jeez, they've only given up 32 goals in the Premier League this year.
Yeah, Arsenal have only given up 26.
Well, yeah, but the Arsenal play slow, boring football.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They sit back in a freaking low block.
Yeah,
like they are a bunch of pussies.
God, I hate them so much.
Yeah,
but yeah, they're just one of the better. They're one of the less leaky teams, but you could still get after City. That's just they need to go watch the Everton tape and watch what happened there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was going on in that game. There could have been some other stuff I'm not aware of, but freaking City blew it against Everton. Of all damn teams, they blew it against Everton. And they needed a late minute stunner to tie it up. God damn it. That is so frustrating.
Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing. Like City, like we've said, we have beaten them 0 times since we beat them in the Champions League final, which is depressing.
It's so sad.
It's just one of those things. Like they've just been better than us lately. Whatever. I don't really care. Wait, they play
Palace on the 13th. Oh, that's another conspiracy about Arsenal. City have a shit schedule. And the FA gave it to them and they appealed it. And the FA was like, nah, Arsenal will have one of the easiest schedules running into the end. Also, it's just the way it worked out, like with their opponents at the beginning of the season, which is fine. But they have given Arsenal time. They have not given City time. City play an incredible amount of games in a very short period of time. And they have absolutely screwed them.
Yes, definitely. But to be fair, Crystal Palace is supposed to bench their entire team. So to keep them healthy. But
I mean, hopefully they do.
But I mean, the thing is like that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope that we'll win just because of our recent Wembley form. It's Manchester City. I'm gonna pray we win. I'm gonna predict that we win just because I don't want to put bad vibes out there. So I don't know.
Same.
And I do think that's the thing. I think any team is beatable in the Premier League, but we just have to actually show up and play 90 minutes of football.
Exactly.
And that's been our issue this year. Even when Maresca was here, we'd have 45 good minutes of football or 30 minutes of good football, and we'd switch off for 5 minutes, and the other team would score 2 goals, and we're all of a sudden either tied 2-2 or down 2-1.
Right.
And it's just it's this team is not mentally strong. The rugby freaking coach does not do his job and should also be fired this summer.
Is he still with us?
Yes, he's still with. Well, I have not seen anything where he is fired. Where he's been fired. I'm sure I would see that on the X.
Yeah.
But
Willie Issa.
Yep. Oh, Issa.
Yeah, he hasn't been fired.
Nope, he's still there. So he's clearly not doing his job. I don't know.
Crazy.
We'll see. I'm telling you, these maybe Jason. We should do. Instead of doing we'll do our mid-season wrap up or whatever, we do an end of the year reviews because Blue Coat said those are very important.
Oh yeah,
we should end of the year review Blue Coat.
Oh, performance review.
Performance reviews for Blue Coat. Everyone want a freaking pip.
I'm into that. I'm gonna have to do research.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all going on.
They're all going on pips.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is on.
And it's going to be the kind of pip where they can't.
Yeah, you're not getting off.
Yeah.
We're doing this so we can legally fire.
You're done.
You're
out. But I love this idea. Say we performance review them.
The performance review Blue Coat. We'll performance review the directors of football. We can performance review the freaking players. Their actions need to be performance reviewed.
Hell yes, they do.
They've been terrible. Some of them have this year. God. Other ones haven't been. But you got any thoughts on the City match this weekend, Jason?
I am no.
Oh, okay.
I don't have hope. I'm with you though. I'm going to predict a win. The only other thought I have is depending on Darren England and how shitty the repping is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
How scrappy does this game get? If it stays close, say we're tied in the 60th minute and there's been a lot let go, I see it getting pretty chippy. And I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard because of the interim manager and because our mentality is really bad.
And we have no players.
It's really hard. But I don't want to think that we're going to get slaughtered.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think that we can get up for one game. Can this be the PSG
Mm-hmm.
game from last year.
Yep. I mean, like getting slaughtered, I feel like is always a possibility with this team. Like it can happen, and even though we haven't really been slaughtered this year, I still feel like it is on the table every match.
We get slaughtered in the FA Cup match. Like I just don't even know if our American jackass owners are going to even understand.
No, they don't.
That situation.
No, they don't.
I don't even know if they understand the gravity of what the FA Cup means and like how big of a deal it is. How many finals we have been to,
especially
in the
lately.
FA Cup. Like we're one of the most successful clubs at getting to the finals in the FA Cup.
Finals.
We don't have the greatest like
record in the said final, especially if we play Arsenal.
Yeah.
Especially if we play Arsenal, it's just like if we play Arsenal in the finals, we're gonna lose it every time.
I mean, the narrative can't be, oh, Chelsea, the youngest average team, got beat by Liverpool's children.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be that again. But, like, the fact that we're even in a final right now is simultaneously amazing and laughable.
It is, mainly because of our schedule, our lead into playing one Premier League side, and that one Premier League side was in a battle for relegation up until recently in Leeds. And we didn't play them till Wembley, like the semifinals. So we will, by the end of this competition, we will play two Premier League sides, which is whatever.
I love to think that the draw at pool is like a sign of improvement. But again, we're in a weird transition phase of the season, and we're going into a final with a transition manager. Hasn't stopped us before. We won a whole damn Champions League like that.
We sure have.
But yeah, I'm up for it. I'm going to be excited for it. I hope that excitement gets to last throughout the entire game and we win it. But the hope is low, unfortunately.
I'll probably just sit in my hotel room and watch it. Maybe I'll go down to the casino if we're doing bad and gamble my life away, and I'll come back.
Go find it at the casino bar.
Yeah, go find a casino bar and have some early morning beers while I'll drown up. Sure, my wife.
It's going to be a rough morning.
Love that. It's like, hey, we're going to the bar to drink at 9 o'clock in the morning. She's like, hey, just go. I'm staying here.
God.
But
yeah,
it's gonna be an interesting day. I don't, like you said, like it's just don't have a lot of hope, but
we also are not scoring.
Yeah, I mean, like we can't, like that's the bigger issue in all this is like
frustrating.
We can't score.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing's going right for us.
Nothing. And so, like, I mean, like maybe this is the match where it finally happens. Maybe this is the match where everything finally goes right for us, and we get to lift the freaking FA Cup. And we'll get on this podcast next week, and we will celebrate. We will
suck
have fun.
Everybody off.
That's right. Roy, our friend from New Orleans, will go dancing in the streets as he texted me the other day. Shout out, Roy.
Sorry we can't be with you.
Yeah, sorry. I hadn't texted you that yet, Roy, but sorry, we can't be with you.
Yeah. If you happen to be listening to this, Roy, we really miss you, and we wanted to hang out. And it's just not going to work out.
Yeah. It's just like the times are here, and I don't know how we're going to. Maybe it would be a miracle. It'd be a miracle on 34th Street or whatever the hell street Wembley's on. I don't know. Wembley Street. It'd be the miracle on Wembley Street.
I like that a lot. It really will be.
It would be. Address.
Oh, thank you. I'm not getting words right now.
It'd be
Southway.
It'd be the miracle of Southway.
But in Wembley. So.
Yeah. Or it could be the miracle of London HA9. OWS. I don't know what that is.
Hey, SW6, baby. That's Chelsea.
All right. Yes. But you want to make a prediction, Jason?
Yeah. I have my prediction. I don't know. I don't know how to predict it, but I have a prediction.
Yeah, same. All right. 3, 2, 1.
2-1 Chelsea.
That was one of those ones.
I felt it.
Yeah, I did too. Because it was like I was like, well, we're both predicting wins.
I knew it.
Neither one of us is going to predict to score 3.
Yeah.
And we're not predicting a shutout.
Yeah.
So it's like you pull up the score, you got 2-1.
I knew it.
We're not scoring 3, and we're not shutting them out. 2-1.
Yeah.
Obvious. The only thing you got to go with.
It's one of those like rare moments of life that you feel like you could see it so clearly and it clicks. I hope that goes that we can ride that into the game.
We can. We are. We're gonna ride this.
We have so much power here.
We got
$10 SE, which
and we got some chubbies. We got some chubs.
Chubbies for Xabi.
Chubbies for Xabi right now. We got some chubbies going on.
The title of the episode.
It is 100% title of the episode. And I swear, if that catches on, and we don't get credit for that, and we don't start getting more views on this podcast because they're coming up from chubbies,
we're doing some stuff. Yeah.
There's some bullshit in this world. And
Yeah.
karma will come back to bite those people in the ass. Because this is the debut. Mark it. March the 11th.
May the 11th.
May the 11th. May the 11th, 2026. Chubbies for Xabi was born on the Red, White, Blues podcast.
Yes. And it will, gosh, I hope he's a manager now so he can
Yes.
we'll always have it.
It will literally like the first episode, Chubby for Xabi's episode 2.
Yeah.
Next week, Chubby for Xabi's episode 3.
It sounds like an amazing, like 80s softcore comedy.
Yes. Our Chubbies for Xabi have gone flaccid when he loses his first match. Like, it'll be, the puns are endless at this point in time.
Chubby for Xabi, gone soft.
Yep. I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
We got so many.
Yeah.
We'll save them.
Yeah.
As I think.
And then I fully expect Viagra to come on as a sponsor at that point in
Oh,
time.
please.
Or
I don't
or one of those what is it, the Roman swipes that everybody get. Yeah, Roman swipes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's all the cool people do those
Yeah.
things, you know. So yeah.
Some men may have a problem with like Viagra being a sponsor, but I don't have a
I don't
problem
have
with
a
it.
problem with it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what it was. Just pay me. I don't care.
I'll sell out.
Oh, I'll sell out.
Yeah,
we
will sell out.
we will sell out.
I don't care.
We need Miller Lite money.
Yes. That was the agreement. we
That
made
was
with
the
my wife.
agreement. We need Miller Lite money. That's all we have to live for right now.
Yes.
Miller Lite.
Yeah. Also not sponsored, but hey,
Hey,
that would be a good sponsor.
that would be the best sponsor.
Yes.
I mean, look, we will literally just let you put the Miller Lite logo over our faces.
Oh yeah, I'll tattoo it.
Not going that far.
I'll tattoo it.
He will tattoo.
I'll tattoo it on my bald spot, right up here.
He said it. I'll just let you put the logo over my face the whole.
Oh, yeah,
episode
yeah.
Where you don't have to see
It
my
would
face.
be- Yeah.
Whatever.
But or my ass. I don't know.
I'll tattoo it on my ass.
We'll have like a poll and let the audience decide where it gets
I'm
tattooed.
not putting face on my pole though. It'll be like ass,
That's
back,
what she said.
maybe back of my neck. We'll go
Yeah.
left nipple. Oh yeah, I'll go with the nipple tattoo.
Yeah. My poll will be things that are hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like things that I can hide with my hat.
Yeah, but anything else you want to add to this episode, Jason?
No, it's hard to love you right now, Chelsea, but we still do, and that's why we do this.
It's hard to love me.
Oh my God, no! You're so into the love. Like it's been like a 30-year love fest.
I know it
between
has
us right now.
And I mean, like I love the in person.
Oh my God, this is
Podcast
amazing.
is amazing.
I know. I don't know whether I've been doing it all.
Dude, yes. I was gonna say.
I'm like, I don't even look at Daniel.
We're
I'm looking at a wall. I'm looking at me.
Look over here.
Yeah,
Look where I look.
I don't know.
Somebody should tell us where to look. Because we
I don't know what to do with my hands.
But yeah, it's been a fun episode. I've enjoyed it.
Yes,
Um,
I've enjoyed seeing you so much lately in person.
And we got to tell people where to find us. That's what you
Oh, yo, Substack, Instagram, and X. Check us out. I say this every year, but it'll be better next year. Daniel does most of the stuff. He's amazing.
I haven't written an article in a little while.
Life is hard.
Yeah, well, it's more because
Yeah.
Chelsea's depressing though. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
main
that is
reason.
the hard part.
That's
more
why
of
the
the
depression
We're gonna
factor.
we say this every summer. We haven't really done it. We need to get together over the summer and we need to just like talk.
Mhm.
Go to where the ground is fertile, and we need to like hang out there, and we need to drink some beer, and we need to eat some pizza, and we need to talk a
I
bit.
need to have pizza. I forgot about poppies.
Yeah.
Poppies.
Or we get it next door to the bougie restaurant if you wanted to.
Oh shit! No, we could do lunch and
there you go. There you go. I like
That'd
that.
be a whole damn day.
Yeah, dude. Just don't
treat ourselves.
I know. Don't have to with all our podcasts
for having to endure this shit.
Yeah. It'll be a celebration of us making
ourselves. Yes,
the Chelsea season. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly.
So we're going to do that this summer.
Yeah.
So check us out on those things.
Yeah.
Next year, you still check us out there.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go when next summer or after the summer.
We already do have several podcasts for the summer lined up. So,
yes. Yeah. That's true.
We just got to figure out what days to do them on.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
So we're on Amazon. Wow, I said that first. That's crazy. iTunes, Spotify. We're on all those places. If you listen to your podcast, we're also on YouTube. If you want to see us on there, we're there. We do things. So like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah. You can see these faces. So get in the comments. Tell us. I don't know. Just tell us whatever the hell you want to tell us. I don't care. Just
tell us what gives you a chubby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Tell us how big is your chubby for Chubby.
For Chubby.
How big is your chubby for Chubby? Is it big chubby for Chubby or a little chubby for Chubby?
It's actually really good. It's too good.
Until next time, we're getting guys and gals on the flip side.
Mine's pretty big, by the way.